Previously on AMC's The Walking Dead. How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, it is back, everyone. It is back. Now, I need people to understand, so I'm going to get this out of the way real quick. I've mentioned it before, but I need people to understand this. If you're watching, I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, so if you see a lot of Walking Dead videos on this channel or whatever, that's because I love Walking Dead. Now, I love Walking Dead. I love it, and I love the comics too, so let's just get that out of the way first and foremost here. So anyway, we have the Season 8 premiere of AMC's The Walking Dead. Wow. So yeah, Season 8, that's crazy. Episode 1, Mercy. Have mercy, down. Sorry, I forgot we're watching Walking Dead, not Z Nation. I'm so funny. Anyway, wow, I already wasted a minute of nothing. Okay, so this review for this episode. Yeah, where do I even begin? Overall, the general idea of this episode, Rick and gang, Rick and his people, I guess they're not his people, but you get what I'm trying to say. They're all going to the sanctuary. They're going to attack Negan and basically just, very similar to what they did in the comics, if you are comic book readers, for those of you who are watching this. Yeah, in the comics, they do something similar to this where they get everyone together and they attack the sanctuary, and there's zombies and gunfire and a bunch of crazy stuff going on. And obviously that was probably the highlight of this episode for me, the just general attack and the back and forth between Rick and Negan and everyone there, them talking, and it was just really awesome. And all the explosions, jeez, there were so many explosions in this episode. You know, Daryl's on the bike, and I hate Daryl. Sorry, Daryl fans. If Daryl dies, we riot. No, but that was cool to see him on the bike, just blowing stuff up. And all the zombies, I think they were attracted to the fire, and they were just, all reeling them. Tara, Carol, Morgan, they're all, leading them to the sanctuary. Carl and Michonne had to stay back. Michonne's still recovering from her attack. Not entirely sure how many days have passed since the finale of Season 7. I'm assuming at least a couple days, maybe even a week, maybe. I don't know if that's pushing it or not. But yeah, so they had to stay back. Also, we got the scene. We already got this scene released on AMC's YouTube channel of Carl walking and getting the gas. Very reminiscent to what they did in the very first episode of The Walking Dead with Rick walking and getting the gas. It was a direct parallel, and we kind of got the introduction of a new character, which a lot of comic book fans have been speculating that it is Siddiq from the comics, which we'll see. And at the end of the episode, towards the end, Carl's bringing him food, cans of food, and he gave him a sorry note thing there. Rick giving his speeches and having these weird not flashbacks, I guess you could say flash forwards, visions, which are also very reminiscent to the comic books. I know I bring up the comics a lot, but what do you expect? I'm an active reader, okay, of the comics. Okay, so yeah, it was interesting to see that come into play, kind of like the new beginning story arc from the comics with Rick's long beard and his short hair, and we got to see older version of Judith that was 4 years old, I guess. She's walking, so I don't know if the Judith now can walk, though she's probably close to walking, huh? So yeah, those visions were kind of interesting. Maybe they're real, maybe he was envisioning the future and what could be, because Maggie's have you been thinking about what tomorrow looks like? And he's yeah, I have. Also, Negan and Gabriel got stuck in the, I guess it was I don't want to say a portable, but it kind of was a portable. We saw that from the beginning of the trailer, though, for this season. Yeah. I'm not going to say what Negan says because we don't cuss on this channel. We're a Christian channel, as PewDiePie says. Yeah, so it was a really good episode. I don't want to say really good, but it was decent. It had a good suspense to it and a good build up. So I'm interested to see what the rest of this story rest of this season has in store for us. Suspense, all out war. I give this well, a 7.5 out of 10 because 6.5 is average. So this is not an average episode of Walking Dead. No, 7.5 because I'm going to annoy people and make people angry if I give it any lower score from that. I've already made people angry with the score I gave it. But it was a good episode. I enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see what the rest of the season has in store. Predictions coming up after this, of course. And I will see you in the next one. Like the video, subscribe. Peace.